Yeah, we back on this again. Hey man, it's just for clicks and views at the end of the day. And plus, every other day there's something new. There's something more. There's something else to talk about because Travis Hunter's girlfriend somehow is fumbling the bag in every single way possible, but yet still being able to obtain the bag because Travis Hunter is great at everything except this situation. So let's just get right into it.
Okay, we got something else to talk about. Let's get to it. Travis Hunter's girlfriend, bro. Look, yo, please leave this man alone. Yo, I'm not finna lie. I haven't seen such a weightless, big news story in a while, bro. It's crazy I'm even covering this. If you don't know what's going on, Travis Hunter's girlfriend is apparently the talk of the town because people think that she's a bad person, she's evil, she's in it for the money, she doesn't really love him. They basically think she's a Jezebel. Now, if you don't know who Travis Hunter is, you should.
I mean, based off what you guys have seen, because if you stumbled across this video, this isn't the first video that you've stumbled across on this subject. So what's you guys' honest thoughts? Like, be real. Like, honestly.
Who Travis Hunter is. I mean, come on, bro. But he is a football player. He plays for the Colorado Buffs, a college football team in the NCAA. He recently just won the Heisman, which is the most prestigious award you can win as an individual college player in college sports. This guy is a generational athlete and probably one of the greatest college football players of all time. A lot of people are going to disagree with me on that, but he is top 3 in both of his respective positions. Argue with your mother. I don't care. But the crazy part about him winning the Heisman is that he can't even really enjoy it for real because everybody on the internet is hating, bashing, and just insulting his girl, which I find absolutely crazy. Now, if you're not tapped into what I'm talking about, we're finna play a video, it's gonna catch you up. Never mind, I don't like any of the videos, so I'm finna just explain it myself. Okay, so let's take it back to last month. It was a little to his girlfriend to, you feel me, be with her in his special time and special moment. You know what a good boyfriend would do. But instead of her giving back the same energy as he gave to her, she visibly looks bad. And I'm gonna actually show you a cool video I found on TikTok of a lip reader interpreting what she thinks the conversation went like.
Okay.
I'm so done with all of this.
What did I do?
I saw you talking to those bees over there. Why would you do that?
I was interacting with the fan.
Right after that clip leaked to the other masses,
that actually makes sense.
All hell broke loose. But let me tell you, how did it break loose? This was just a slight crack, but we wouldn't notice until later. So that clip goes viral. Y'all know how Twitter be, especially since she's not a black woman. So yeah. Or maybe she just
Technically she is though. I seen like a picture of her mom and dad. Obviously she looks completely like her dad. So she technically is black. She's mixed.
pure black, but we'll get to that later. Twitter just went rampant with this stuff, saying that she wasn't a good girlfriend. Mind you, nobody actually knows who this girl is at this point, really. And people are just calling her out for not being supportive in her boyfriend's seemingly best performance of his college career. And for him to even want to share that moment with you, you should just be honored. And while I feel like people aren't necessarily wrong about what their takes were about the situation, I have to call out the people who were just calling her a bad person for this way. I mean, y'all don't really know what went on. Even with that lip.
Okay, this is an interesting take because of all the takes I've seen so far, it is completely highlighting how she is just a gold digger. She don't really like him for him, all that stuff. But I'm curious to see where Cloud takes this because this is the first I guess of this take, a type of take I've heard. So I'm really curious to see what.
Right? That's
he's
just a lip
about.
reading. We don't know if that's actually what was the conversation that happened. But if it was, okay, yeah, I could agree with the masses. Probably should have left that for home. It's at the same time, this isn't y'all relationship, so I don't understand why people were so preoccupied. Let them be them. They're kids. Even if what the masses are saying does have validity to it, I should just mind y'all own business. It's not y'all relationship.
Yes, and I agree with that, bro. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's a bit of that. Obviously, people like gossip, eavesdropping other people's stuff in business or whatnot. But a huge part of it is that people see Travis as a genuinely good dude and a good-hearted dude, and one that has an extremely bright future. And really, I believe most people are actually really just trying to protect him from really the inevitable that happens with these athletes, getting with the wrong type of women. You know, so it could be catastrophic, could work out. Who really knows? No one really knows. But based off of what we're seeing, if she has a damn ring, a dollar sign on her ring finger, that really says it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many signs that you just can't ignore. So I'm curious to see where he takes this, because this is definitely a different take than all the takes I've seen so far.
He progressed, because this didn't just stop at that game. See, something a lot of people didn't know at the time was that Leanna, which is Travis's girlfriend's name, was a pretty somewhat kind of popular TikToker. I'm not gonna lie. She has like 300,000 followers. I don't know how many of those were recent or before. I don't know. I don't really do research for these videos, but she has a good amount of, you feel me, fame on TikTok. And with her clout and fame, she decided to post a video seemingly calling out all the people who were talking shit about her online. And this video struck a lot of people the wrong way. Let's tap in.
Get unfriended with us. Why would say?
Oh yeah, these rules that she breaks. All the rules she breaks.
Game.
That right there is all we need to see right there. Y'all are indirectly affecting their relationship, because right there she looks very, very pissed about what she sees on social media. I feel like if a lot of y'all wanted to make their relationship better for Travis, y'all wouldn't hate on this girl who y'all think has an attitude problem or whatever, because wouldn't that just make it worse? I don't know, maybe. Hey, whatever, cool, let's get to it. Fun fact, after this video was posted, she deactivated her account because she got a lot of hate. I say all that to say these people are real people, and what y'all say about these people, they will see on the internet, bro. So when y'all came down on this girl for having one bad moment, out of all of the moments that these two could have had in their relationship that were good, but it gets worse. Let's get to it. See, after this moment, right, you would think, okay, this would be a little thing, people would get mad at her, but this would just pass over. This is why I didn't make a video on this topic when it first happened. But recently, Travis won the Heisman, like I said before. This is a very special moment for him because, of course, it's the Heisman. Like, that's the best award in all of college football. Come on, let's be real. And when it was announced that he won the Heisman, a lot of people got mad at her reaction.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of other people were sitting down too. I'm not too sure. I heard an explanation. She was just like not trying to make it all about her in this situation and just wanted to make it about Travis. She wasn't sure if she needed to stand up or not. So in this situation, yeah, you know, we can give a pass. We can give a pass on that. But one more slip up and that's your ass on that, because I'm trying to find the faults. I'm trying to find the mistakes, because I still don't agree with 1Cloud9. I know he's trying to take it that way, but I don't think she's any good. I don't think she's any good.
People are mad at his fiance because she didn't stand up immediately when it was announced that he won. Are we serious? I'm trying to be very unbiased in this video. At the same time, why are we getting mad at a girl for not standing up? I understand that y'all think she's not a supportive girlfriend, but for this reason, it's crazy. I mean, are we really nitpicking how she stands up, her energy? But this next clip really run people the wrong way.
You're at a scheduled event taking pictures with fans, but your girlfriend is making the entire situation about her. Now, if she can't conduct herself at the Heisman event, what is going to happen to you on draft night when you get drafted? What about after you get drafted and you have to go to events?
Oh, I know what. He's going to be arguing on stage while he's getting called because his girl's going to be giving him dirty looks and be like, why are we looking at these other girls over here, this, that, and the third, still trying to explain himself, all that stuff, man. Look, at the end of the day, I don't know them like that. I've seen enough. My stance is my stance. This thing is chopped cheese. It's chopped. It's chopped up. It's done. This YBC duel is dead.
Similar to this. Will she be able to conduct herself? Because she's already showing you that she can't do it. She telling him, am I supposed to sit here all day? Yes, you're supposed to sit here all day. I'm the bag. See, the problem is that girl took Travis's V card, right? He had no other piece of cheese other than that girl.
Okay. All right, man. Y'all kind of see what is going on here. Travis just signed to Adidas, a big moment in his career where he's going to get paid a lot of money. He's supposed to take pictures with his fans, but there's a clip of his girlfriend complaining about sitting there while he is taking pictures with his fans. And Black Twitter is going ballistic about this. Let me show you this other clip.
I think Travis Hunter's girlfriend just set a record for the fastest in my life I have ever changed my mind. I literally just made a video this morning defending her, saying she just might not have known. It's a lot of pressure on her. Nah, bro, I just seen a video of her at Travis Hunter's Adidas signing. The taking pictures with fans. She talking about, you just expect me to sit here all day? Huh? I understood the Phil situation. You was dancing in front of a lot of girls. You didn't like that? Cool. I have rules and
You know what? I got a problem with this whole iCloud9 take where it's going so far. You're really insulting the intelligence of the American people. And I got a problem with that iCloud9. So you gonna tell me all these things we seeing, we're just making a big deal out of? All these things that... I'm not too sure where I was about to head with that, but you think we're just fools out here. We're just nosy fools. Like, we don't know what we're talking about. We don't see anything. Our eyes are deceiving us. iCloud9. That's what you're saying. I'd love to see where this take really keeps going.
Boundaries set in place. He broke those rules. I get it. Not standing up for the Heisman. She might not have known. If I was in that situation, I told my man this. If I was in that situation, I probably wouldn't have stood up unless I seen everybody else standing up. But I gave her the benefit of the doubt there. She just might not have known better. But this is pure selfishness. Like it's really starting to look like she wants to be the main character and she a little jealous, bro. Like, what do you mean by she just gotta sit there all day? Like, what you mean by that?
I just want to say full-heartedly that I feel like we as a society have to be way less parasocial. Because this whole situation is just crazy. Why do people care so much about another man's girlfriend? Like, I understand that she has plenty of signs of like, yo, she may have attitude, yo, she may not be supportive. Who cares? That's not our girl. Why do people care so much? It is getting to the point where people are nitpicking. Like the Heisman situation. Like, come on, bro. Are we finna get mad at a girl not standing up immediately? And even with this Adidas situation, I ain't gonna lie, this Adidas situation was pretty crazy. At the same time, that's none of our business. The fact that clip even got recorded.
Actually, bro, it kind of is, and here's why. Look. They got this YouTube channel or whatnot where they post all their relationship stuff on there, right? She's the type of girl that wants to be in the spotlight, and she wants to, kind of ride that wave of, Mr. Hunter or whatnot. So it kind of is, because once you post something online and you make all your whole relationship details known, then your relationship is not a private relationship anymore. It is a public relationship. And at the end of the day, all these little stunts is probably due to the tendency that she wants to be seen. She wants to be heard. At the end of the day, it does exactly seem like what it sounds like. That she's probably just jealous of his shine or whatnot, and she wants to be the main character, and she believes she's the prize in this situation for whatever weird reason. Like I said, look, a lot of these modern women, guys, are guilty until proven innocent, bro. That's my stance. And you don't have to agree with that, but it's the writing's on the wall. So iCloud9, and I like your videos, dog. I still don't know where you're going with this though, man. But let's give him a chance like he's giving Leanne unlimited chances.
It's crazy. Who even found
He sound like Travis Hunter
like that to go and expose her? Like the links people are going to right now to expose this girl is just crazy. Like, please, people, get lives. Go outside. This is like the most aggravating part about this whole situation. Y'all keep on complaining about how Vienna, his girlfriend, is ruining his Heisman moments. But do y'all not realize the effect of what y'all are doing and how it can affect Travis's mental health? For God's sake, y'all are calling his girlfriend a terrible person. She's probably going home every single night crying in his arms. She isn't just ruining his moment. Y'all are too. And y'all are doing it way more than she allegedly is. Because again, I need y'all to understand this. We do not know these people's relationship. We got grown-ass men on TikTok talking about, yo, I don't know about y'all, but Travis' girlfriend better, you feel me, get his man right before I do. What are you talking about? What are you finna do? It is so weird what y'all are doing.
All right, I'm
Not.
skipping ahead
That's how
because
it
he's kind of
looks.
just going
I'm
in
not
circles
gonna
at this
lie,
point.
this assumption doesn't even seem that far off because of the information that you gave. So in all reality, this is what's happening to them. I mean, this clip has like 1 million views, bro. Like, and I'm not saying this whole situation is okay, but there's an obvious lesson you can learn from their whole situation. People, be careful what you put online. Because later Travis slipped up, and now they got people questioning the validity of their relationship. And also another thing, this video is gonna be long, I'm sorry. It's just so much to say about this topic. I'm kind of all over the place. Something I've seen is people trying to discredit her because she's not a black woman, which y'all just don't do y'all research, because she's made multiple videos showing that her mom is black. If you want to see a video, I'll play it right now.
All right, we got that part.
She is. But at the end of the day, we all have feelings. But at the same time, I feel like it's important as a man to make sure you protect your assets, because you don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like all men should get prenups, but
Exactly.
especially you. But
Okay,
also,
so then
I remember I was watching this podcast. I forget what it was, but it had Matt Barnes, All the Smoke. That was the podcast. It had Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, right? And I remember Steven Jackson told this one story on the pod one time, and it stuck with me ever since this day.
My wedding was getting ready to start, and I had been telling her 2 months before we was going to Texas, look, I'm telling you now, you need to sign this prenup, because I'm telling you, don't try me when I get there. You're not finna dictate how I take care of my mama, my sister, and all. I know what you up to, and by the fact that we going through this, it's showing me a different side of you, because we never had these type of conversations.
Yeah.
So
What was the argument? I just want to know.
it really wasn't no argument. She kept saying she was going to sign it. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to sign it. But kept getting the attitude every time I brought it to her. I'm telling her, I'm like, look, I'm going to embarrass you in front of all these people. Don't do it. It's something up. You know what I'm saying? So I called it off. You know, I ended up wasting like close to $400,000 on the wedding. Just wasted. And we ended up just, partying. And our relationship never been the same since.
And I remember he said after she refused to sign it, he went straight to his mom. He told her what happened. He laid in her arms and he cried for hours. And it was one of the most heartbreaking things, because even if your girl doesn't agree with the prenup, if it's so serious to you as a man that you're willing to risk your relationship on the case of if she's willing to sign it or not, as a girlfriend, you just kind of have to look at it from an outer body perspective. As a man, marrying a woman is a big sacrifice. We're sacrificing our bread, our time, and a lot of our financial freedom to get married. A woman are too, but most of the time the man does make more money, and that's just kind of how it has worked over time, right? And if you love him, you should be able to make that unselfish decision. That being said,
1 day later.
Okay, it's a new day in Nashville, Tennessee, aka it's the next day after I recorded the video last week. Now look, this is kind of an update, but I just want to add this to the main video. I'm not trying to make 2-3 videos about this. I don't feel the need to. After the recent controversy I just talked about, Travis to sleep crying because of what y'all have been saying about her. And look, I know a lot of y'all won't care because y'all think she's just a gold digger and she doesn't really care about this.
Well, what else is she, bro? What is she? What is she, bro? There's a lot of inconsistencies. I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen the music video where her and I guess the SoundCloud rapper that she was dealing with 3 years ago, but apparently they've been together for 5 years. So what was going on? Travis just waiting outside in the car like, he did when she goes out and parties? Riddle me that, Fiddler. 1Cloud, I don't know where you're going with this, because really at the end of the day, you're pretty much practically agreeing with everybody else. Besides the caveat of why are people so into this and or whatnot, but at the end of the day, dog, aren't you making a video on this? So like, come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense, 1Cloud9. Make it make sense.
I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM.
Now, I'm going to have my editor keep my first initial take on that whole situation in the video, because I didn't know either. But I'm telling you right now, this is why we shouldn't form opinions when we don't know the full situation. Travis was a cheater when they first met. That's why she didn't want to talk to him, which makes complete and utter sense. And I don't know why that's so.
You really believe that shit, bro? You stupid, bro. You stupid. So, okay, if a cheater is not her type, then why would she ever even get with him in the first place, knowing that he did that up front, and why would she get with him a few months later? You really gonna take, bro? This dude's Travis Hunter too, bro. This dude's stupid,
It's a
bro.
surprising thing. A lot of y'all don't know who Travis really is, but bro, he has been famous since his sophomore year in high school. 5-star in the state of Georgia. Y'all don't think he's gonna have whenever he wants it? And y'all was trying to say is because he's
he ain't acting like he can have whenever he wants it right now. Seeing all this, bro, I'd be like, bro, this is it's chopped cheese. It's a wrap. So I don't get what this dude's coming. Look. I'm not afraid to say what I believe is the truth. This guy believes this is his truth, but at the end of the day, I don't think he's doing that. What I really believe 1Cloud9's doing is just providing a different take than anyone else has, just to, you know, be unique in this situation. Since so many other people have covered the situation, I believe he's just trying to have a unique take in this situation. I am really curious to see what the comments saying. I'm curious if they're going to be rocking with 1Cloud9 and what he's talking about. Or if he's gonna be like, or they're gonna be like, bro, 1Cloud9, like you sound like a simp, bro.
ugly, bro. These girls don't care. I'm not even finna call my bro ugly. I ain't finna call him that. At the same time, this is why you need to know information before you make opinions and judge people. Him being a cheater,
yes, and I agree with that.
Any suspicion she had of, yo, why you talking to girls? Whatever. He cheated in the past. You don't want to get cheated on.
Said he wasn't my type.
Then why'd you even get with? All right, bro. I'd like to hear that.
That's not what
bro's
I said,
take is kind of garbage. I'm just gonna keep it a stab.
I'm gonna keep it real. I thought that situation looked kind of crazy when I first seen it, but again, nobody knew the context, and we can't make assumptions off of 7-second clips, bro. You can barely even hear her say the words. Like, the fact that that clip went viral is absolutely crazy.
Okay, now the last thing, this actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So when his name was called, I instantly was gonna, if you watch the video, you can see me like, but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up. Maybe I just sit here with her. So I
yeah, you get a pass for that one. So, but you can keep the fake cheers that way.
She can't even get through the explanation that we don't need, we shouldn't need, because that Heisman situation was so nitpicky and so crazy to try to clip and defame her name with, that she has to explain this situation hundreds and thousands of people who she doesn't know about her relationship with a man that they also don't know. This is crazy. It's just me off to see y'all bully a woman for no reason.
Yeah, this dude must be Travis Hunter's brother, bro, because they're on the same type of time. Yeah, nah, that take was absolute trash. 1Cloud9. Oh, this Travis mouth look like it's copy and pasted onto his feet. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, look, I agree that, like, it's really none of our business at the end of the day. But at the same time, that's why you don't have an open relationship on social media. Because at the end of the day, if you make things public, it is no longer just your business. It is now everyone else's business. So, okay, there we go. This is what I was looking for. It was our business when this couple was putting all their business in the streets with those goofy TikToks, going so far as to explain the rules of their relationship. As long as the public comments favorably, it's our business. Social media does not work that way. Content creators cannot choose what the public responds to or what we say in those responses. They thought that they were going to put all that nonsense out there and people weren't just going to say anything. Are they stupid? Are they stupid or are they stupid? Pretty much. I agree. This is actually a solid take. 1Cloud9, like, your take was absolute trash. Only thing that you kind of had a point with, which you really still didn't have a point with, was the fact that it's really none of our business. And yes, in general, it wouldn't be any of our business if they kept it private. That's the part you missed out. So I'm not too. He just tried to create a whole new, like, a different take no one's heard before, but it was a garbage take because it wasn't even true. I could tell he don't even believe that shit he was saying. He gonna learn the hard way, twins. He gonna learn. Don't become a public figure if you don't want criticism. Don't showcase your relationship if at the very least your girlfriend can't fake it until she gets home. Like, straight up. Yeah, no one's really agreeing with this nigga. know a few people are. Boy, you out here playing Captain Save-A-Home. She ain't even yours. Bro, that is the type of energy he's on, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. iCloud9's kind of lame for this video. I'm just gonna keep it a stat. And I be liking his videos too. But iCloud9 is... him and Travis Hunter must be related or something, because, you know, they be on the same type of time, you know what I'm saying? No siree. As a human, naturally, humans don't like seeing other humans get effed over. Stop saying you don't know why people care. It would be better if y'all explain why y'all don't give a... No, for real, bro. Like, this is stupid, bro. This is probably the worst video on this situation that I've seen on YouTube. I'm just gonna keep it a stat. He was trying to be unique with his take, but his take is so off and wrong. I can't even... I had to skip through that shit because he was just kind of saying... He wasn't even saying nothing, bro. For real. He wasn't even saying nothing. Simps are us. iCloud9 and Travis Hunter are best friends, baby. All right, well, you know what time it is, man. It's I'm signing off this month, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you don't like my take, it's all right, bro. At the end of the day, this dude was just spewing bullshit out his mouth, and even he knows it. He just wanted a different take, so I'm gonna leave it at that.